I know. I know. She said, what's down? Good morning. Welcome to what I'm going to attempt to make a weekly vlog. Today is Tuesday, August 26th. I am trying to remain consistent on my channel with content, and I have so much content mapped out, and I feel like I have fallen off of my wagon with my content. So I feel like the only way for me to actually get the content up is to, no matter what, turn the camera on. Right, and record something. I did not record yesterday. So yesterday was wild. It was Monday, you know, school, working out, job, you know. I feel like I have to make weekend vlogs because during the week it is just normal everyday stuff, and I'm quite sure that y'all gonna be like, girl, we do not want to see you going to work every morning. We do not want to see you cooking and cleaning every single day because, you know, bringing my son to school, blah, 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 doing the exact same things all the time. But if that's what people like, that's what people like. But until y'all tell me that y'all like that, I don't know. But anyway, so the camera is on. Here we are recording, and we are starting on this journey, you know, of making it a habit to create content. So my name is Laura Lawrence, and welcome to my channel. I have a ton of stuff that needs to be done today, and y'all know I was reading Atomic Habits, okay? And I realized that you can habit stack. I know y'all see that stuff sitting back there. I'm about to explain that. That's the reason why I'm talking about habit stacking. When it comes to habit stacking, I've realized, like, you know, I don't have to necessarily dedicate time only to one specific thing, but if I habit stack, I can get more things done within a shorter amount of time. I have clothes to fold, and I know that if I bring those clothes upstairs, they are not going to get folded. Most of the time I'm downstairs, I'm down here. So I'm either working my job, I'm working on editing or content ideation, or I'm watching, you know, other YouTubers, like other influencers and stuff like that on YouTube to get inspiration, or, you know, just relaxing and watching TV, or I'm reading or whatever. When I'm reading, that's my focus time to read. I'm not doing anything else except for reading, right? I do that 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night before bed. That is to awaken my mind with something substantial and to calm my mind with something substantial. However, when I'm sitting here and I'm watching YouTube videos and, you know, things like that to find inspiration, or just to, you know, be in the mix and have the, you know, the YouTube is not aesthetic, but like that vibe flowing through my brain, you know, or if I'm simply sitting here watching a film, a movie on TV, I don't want to only just be doing that. Like, I could be doing other stuff. I could have food on the stove, cooking for meal prep, but sometimes no, because, you know, movies will catch your attention and divert you away from what's burning on the stove. So most of the time I won't do that, but sometimes I will, especially if it's something that's in the oven that requires like an hour or so. But also folding my clothes. I know that if I know with habit stacking, like, I can sit here and watch television and I can do something else. So I decided that I'm going to start taking clothes downstairs into the living room, and I'm going to fold clothes while I watch YouTube, because I know that if I bring those clothes upstairs, it's gonna end up in like one of the few places. Either they're gonna remain in a basket and I'm just gonna be digging through the clothes, you know, trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear on that day, or for whatever reason I have to leave the house, right? Or they're going to end up on my bed, and then I'm still not going to fold them because I'm going to be downstairs doing stuff. And then once the end of the day comes, I'm going to go upstairs and be like, dang, I didn't fold the clothes. So you know where they're going to end up? On the floor. They're going to end up on the floor. So in order to stop that from happening, I'm going to bring the clothes downstairs so that while I'm watching YouTube and films or whatever it is that I'm doing, with the exception of reading, I'm going to fold clothes. I do need to fix myself some breakfast because your girl her stomach kind of rumbling a little bit. But anyways, I just wanted to turn on the camera and get it together. Okay, we're trying to be in our content bag, as the girlies call it. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm consistent with my content. So here I am. I know I have my hair wrapped up and a hat on my head, and y'all probably like, this girl always coming on here with her hair wrapped up and a cap on her head. I know. I'm going to show y'all my hair because your girl did get her hair cut. But I'm going to tell you something. Baby, it done already grew out back here. It has already grown out back here. But I will show y'all my hair because I want to do like a full, the full thing. Okay, but if you haven't watched my other vlog when I went to Texas, it wasn't a disaster, but ooh, child, I was struggling. Okay, your girl was struggling. But please make sure you go ahead and watch that video. So I made myself a quick breakfast, and I just wanted to pop on here and at least show you what I made for breakfast. I just have 2 pieces of turkey bacon and avocado toast. But usually I use sourdough bread, but this time I decided to use sprouted, which is Ezekiel bread. So if you're wondering what that seasoning is, and there is a guacamole seasoning mix of some sort that makes it, I guess, easy for you to just make guac. And I really like the taste of that. In the avocados, like to make the guacamole, I used to mash it up and stuff like that. But then I discovered if you take that seasoning, and I'm gonna have to like pop an image or something like that right here so you'll know what the seasoning looks like. But if you take that guac seasoning and add like Tony Chachere's or some type of Creole seasoning, or even Old Bay, because I do think that the Tony Chachere's has a lot more sodium in it than the Old Bay. But if you mix that together and sprinkle it on there, yeah, it'll change your life. We're going to take care of those clothes because we're going to bring the clean ones down here. So while I'm off from work or on my break and I'm watching television or whatever, watching YouTube, I can fold those clothes because we want them out of the basket. So I will pop back in a little bit and we'll see where we're at. I know y'all looking at me like, dang, friend, and gained weight. Yes, I have. I gained weight. But don't worry, because we about to lose it. And then some. I have to pick my son up for 3. So I would like to get some type of organization in place, like some type of strategy in place to make sure that tomorrow, because we are taking tomorrow off and we're going to film content because we're taking tomorrow off. We're trying to be in our content bag, okay? I feel like my dark circles are starting to disappear. Anyways, so we have a lot of things to map out and plan out and things like that. And then when I come back from picking up my son, I'm going to clean my kitchen because, okay, I'm going to actually do my hair and I'm going to actually do my makeup. And I'm going to show y'all my hair because your girl got a haircut. It done grew out. I can't already. But yeah, I'm going to show y'all. So anyways, let's finish doing that. Now, I should have had that trash taken out, but that doesn't matter. Today is the day we took it out today. Thursday, August 27th, and it is slightly dark in here, and that is because it is only 6:45 in the morning. We've got a couple of things. Yes, the clothes are still back there. I knew last night that I would not finish folding those clothes because I didn't get off from work until 6 o'clock last night. We still had to eat dinner. I still had to clean up and all that jazz. So I figured, since I know I'm not going to finish it, because then that means I probably would have went to bed far later than I did last night. And I stayed up and typed out some content. I knew I wasn't going to get those clothes finished. So I figured I might as well commit to the habit and just do something, right? Put my hands on the clothes, even if it was just to separate them. I wanted to commit to it. So that's why I just started it last night and I left them there because I know I have to finish them today. However, this morning, since we are off from work, there are a couple of things that I do need to do for work. I know I'm supposed to be off. I have to turn my out of office on for my email, and I need to send my director a message to let her know about any work that I need her to do while I'm out today. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to walk slash hike about 2 miles up and then come back to the house. I never get to hike that hill unless my son has to be at school and I have to be off from work. That's the only way that I can take that hike. So yeah, we're gonna hike that hill. I'm gonna take care of these things at work, and yeah, let's get going. We are back from our hike. It took an hour and 20 minutes for us to hike 3.79 miles. Today I've taken a total of 9,053 steps, and I have burned 489 calories. And I already know that this is not completely accurate on the calorie burn, but I always aim to burn at least 500 calories. So yeah, the outdoor walk alone burned a total of 405 active calories and a total of 532 calories. I'm gonna go shower and do my skincare. We're gonna probably take care of these clothes and finish watching a film or like a TV series, or we might do like some YouTube, catch up on some of the YouTubers that I follow. And then I might go ahead and finish the script. I might go ahead and finish the script for my Miscellaneous Black Woman channel. We're being, I said all channels, we're being consistent across the board. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. I was about to do my makeup when I realized that my brows are not done. So, and I haven't done my brows in about 2 weeks. So here we go. I wanted to start filming at 9, but like my hair wasn't done. I am going to film a makeup video, a makeup tutorial, not tutorial, but it's just gonna be a makeup video. And I freaking realized that I don't have my brows done, and I have not done a makeup video in quite some time. Like, it's been a hot minute since I've done any type of makeup anything. So what I'm noticing about making content is that because there's a such thing as long and short form content, and it's extremely popular, that I need to be able to fill both gaps. So literally I have my vlogging camera here, I have my sit down camera here, and then I also have my phone. So I'm going to be filming content like simultaneously, which is super wild to me because I am not in a decent routine and habit of doing content. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. So I'm legit just winging this right now. And then there's so much content that needs to be filmed, like long and short form content. And then my content is like connected. So I need to have my makeup done, or I would like to have my makeup done to film content for another channel. But like I also need to film content for this channel, and why not film myself doing my makeup, right? Because that's content. And so that way I'll not only have this vlog that I'm talking to you on right now, I'll have the makeup video, and then I'll have the video for my other channel. And then when I'm off on Friday, I can do a fitness and nutrition, some, you know, fitness and nutrition related video, or whatever. So yeah, it's just, you know, and then I have to do long and short form content. So I have like this camera, I've got that camera, I've got my cell phone, so I've got to set all of this stuff up and all that jazz. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. And I'm hoping that I can get all of this done before I have to go get my son. It is currently 10:30 and I have to pick my son up by 3, but that's a lot of content to film. So, well, I'll see y'all after the face is done. Tell me why I just ran out of recording time on my camera, and it literally just like was like, nope, we're done. So it stopped recording. I caught it just as it was like stopping. Let me stop this. I caught it just as it stopped recording. So I'm just gonna have to take the memory card out of this camera and put it into this one, so that I can finish the tutorial. But you can see, I don't know if y'all can see, I have this camera and my my cell phone. I have my phone set up to do short form content as well. So yeah, we're gonna finish this look, and I will see y'all after I am done shooting this video. Now, who in the world is this person? Listen to me. Come in close. The girl filmed so much content today. I filmed so much freaking content. Oh, you know what I should do? I should take photos of myself. Yes, I think that's what I'm about to do. What time is it? I probably got like 20 minutes. I think I ought to do that. I know y'all see them clothes still sitting back there, but hold on, because guess what? I know I didn't fold the clothes, but I filmed this makeup look, okay? Your girl filmed this makeup look. I filmed it for long form and short form, okay? Of course, you know, I did like, you know, stuff for this vlog as well. But I did those 2 videos. And I filmed for my Miscellaneous Black Woman channel. So I got 2 long form videos in and 1 short form. I did everything that I said that I was going to do today as far as content goes. I'm still gonna, you know, finish folding my clothes and all that jazz, but my makeup table is a complete mess. That's fine. I have equipment everywhere, you know, cameras. Definitely a learning experience. Glad I have backup batteries and things like that. So yeah, let me take some pictures and I'll be back. Well, I was gonna wash my face, but that would have taken up probably the entire, you know, 10 minutes or whatever. That would have taken up the entire 10 minutes, and then I would have just been leaving the house and all that jazz, and I just did not want to risk it. So I was like, it's fine, I'm gonna just wear the makeup. Like, why not wear the makeup out? We got our content done. We did our workout this morning like we said we would. We fasted until 12 noon, way past 12 noon. We actually have not had anything to eat all day, and it is 2:52, which is fine. But yeah, so we're gonna map out some more content that we can film on Friday. Quite sure my son is sitting there staring at me, so let me go get him. And yeah, I will see y'all in a little bit.
When I was a baby, I was sleeping. I didn't sleep. I sleep the whole day. When I was a baby, I sleep the whole day.
No, you didn't. When you was a baby, you did not sleep the whole day. I have video evidence that when you were a baby, with timestamps and dates and everything, that you did not sleep the whole day. I can guarantee you, you did not sleep the whole day.
What?
Yeah, he didn't. Why are you all the way over there? Come over here. Now, see? We're now both of us are in the video. So yeah, what did you press? Oh. So we made it home. We are going inside. Do you like mommy's hair?
Yes.
It's hard. Feel it. Do that.
Hey. Dang. Your hair is hard, huh?
I know. That's the only way to keep it in place.
Who do your haircut?
Who did my haircut?
Yeah.
Well, like the curls or like the cut? You saw mommy getting her haircut.
No, I.
Yes,
Oh,
you did.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I see in Janelle's house.
No, not Janelle. Your TT Melody.
My teacher Melody.
Melody. Like music?
When I was when we went to the field trip, I'm sleeping the whole.
Oh, you talking about when we drove to Texas? Yeah, you did sleep a lot. You slept for about a solid 5-6 hours of the trip.
And you didn't sleep. That's.
Oh, look who that is. That's your TT Nell.
Dang it. Hello. I mean.
Why you so loud?
Hi, TT Melody.
No, that's not your TT Melody. That's your TT Janelle.
Hi, TT Chanel.
How you doing?
Good.
How you doing? How was school?
Good.
We just got to the house. And you're on my vlog. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Not you, Janelle.
Oh.
What's that? What's that?
She said, what's down?
You vlogging? All right.
Yeah, girl, I feel so accomplished today, friend.
Hello.
Wait.
Yeah, it sounds like did you take off?
I did. I took off today. I'm gonna work tomorrow, and then I'm taking off Friday, and then of course, we closed on Monday. So, girl, I got so much content done today, Janelle. I'm so proud of myself. Stop, boy.
Yeah, I didn't hear from you at all today. I was like, oh, she must be, and I saw you wasn't green. I was like, she must be.
I'm showing there.
Girl, yeah. I was rolling today. But girl, I filmed so much stuff today. I'm about to send you some pictures of how I look.
Yeah, and then you sound really good. I'm happy you took the day off.
Girl, I did have to check on some stuff like first thing this morning.
Pretend I'm gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretend I'm school.
You're not at school, son. You're right here. So yeah, I did have to like call my director this morning. I'm about to turn this camera off, boy. That's
Okay.
what
Okay.
Say bye.
Bye.
Good morning. I did not film on yesterday, but today is Friday, August 29th. Yes, the clothes are still back there, just in case you're wondering. We did not fold the rest of those clothes, but that's okay. Yesterday, I worked up until about 12:15. I knocked off early. I was tired. Knocked off a little early. I was supposed to be off yesterday anyways, but I still worked. And I edited a lot yesterday, so that's where the majority of my day went. So we have a basket full of clothes here that we have to wash. I was gonna put them in a washer right now, but it takes about 35 to 40 minutes for the clothes to wash, and that's not enough for me to take that hike because I want to take that hike again today. But I want to do it a little differently. Since I know those clothes are going to be done washing way before I get back, I'm just going to wait until I get back to wash them and dry them and stuff like that. So what we're going to do different today with our hike, y'all know I mentioned that I wanted a weighted vest. Well, I don't have a weighted vest, but I wanted to do the hike with the weighted vest, but I don't have one. So I have two 10-pound ankle weights. So I have two 10-pound ankle weights. Ooh, that's coming off, is it? I have two 10-pound ankle weights. Okay. And you know, I hooked them together. I hooked them together like that with the straps. And I'm just gonna sit these around my neck and on my shoulders. I've already tested it out. It's not rubbing up against anything. You know, like it's not gonna like cut or dig into my skin or anything. I have about 5 minutes. I want to start around 7. Yeah, I'm actually a little tired today, but I'm okay. Feeling okay. I took my nails off. I'll probably do them this weekend or something like that, but we don't have much to do. So we're gonna take our hike. We're gonna wash clothes. If something comes up along the way on the hike, then I'll just do it with my phone. But other than that, I'm not gonna like take y'all with me or anything like that, especially like this camera. It's kind of bulky. But I took my supplements this morning. I'm about to take my inhaler just as a precaution, and then I take my other one with me just as backup, just in case something happens. We've got our little fanny pack here. I'm gonna cover that because that's like the company that I work for. What time is it? All right, so it's been 5 minutes, and we are going to do our 2 inhalers. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of this Fenty lip oil. It feels like gloss. Weird. So what I take with me in my little fanny pack when I'm going to do this hike is, so my keys, my backup inhaler. I take the lip oil with me just in case, but you know, my cell phone, of course, throw that in there, my headphones, and we're gonna try to put this, y'all can see, wait, hold on. So y'all see what I had to do to this thing? Because it wouldn't stay here. And then, I mean, the clip is fine as long as I'm not running. If I'm running, it's not gonna stay. Okay, if I'm running, yeah, it's not staying if I run. So I had to put a knot in it to stop it from slipping. It is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna put this around my waist. Now, as far as how I am going to put these weights around me, okay, so I'm going to do this. I know it looks like it's a little, you know, like, girl, how you gonna carry all of that around? But this is 20 pounds. All right, so that's how we're gonna do it. And as you can see, it's not like digging into my skin or anything like that. So yeah. Got my glasses on so I can see where the hell I'm going. And this is what we're gonna do. All right, and two 10-pound weights. I'm currently 170. And when I first started my weight loss journey about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, I started out at 180. So that's 10 pounds over what I initially started with 2 years ago. And so that's what we're gonna hike with this morning. Low key, I'm kind of second guessing this shit, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's see how well we do on this hike. Here we go.
Dreams without goals are just dreams.
Come on.
And ultimately, they fuel disappointment.
Exactly.
On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline,
Come
but
on.
more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you'll never start. But without consistency, you'll never finish.
Y'all see that? Let me tell y'all something. About a mile and a half into that walk, I legit started questioning whether I should have had those weights across my shoulders. But y'all can see I was sweating. I'm quite sure it's like that on the back too. Yeah. So compared to our last hike, walk, whatever, let's see if the caloric burn or effort was any different because I had 20 pounds on. Because there are people out there who walk with like 40 and 60 pound weighted vests. So let me see just what the comparison is. So day before yesterday, it took me an hour and 16 minutes to do 3.79 miles. So almost 4 miles, right? The active calories was 405. The total calories was 532. The elevation was 576. My average heart rate was 150 BPMs, and the effort was hard. Today we did we went a little bit further, so we did 3.93 miles, so almost 4 miles. The total workout took 1 hour and 24 minutes. We burned 431 active calories. The total calories was 572. The elevation again was 576. The average heart rate was 145 beats per minute. And so I think that because the other one was 150, so I was able to walk faster, but I wasn't able to walk as fast this time because I had an additional 20 pounds on me. A mile and a half in, I was like, I don't know if this was a good idea. I'm glad that I had them on there because I got a decent workout in. I am definitely dehydrated, so I need to get me some water. We're gonna have a pretty chill day. I don't think that I am going to film the fitness situation, the fitness video today. It'll probably be tomorrow, and I'll have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I think today we're just going to prep the script for the video and structure it so that I know exactly what it is I want to shoot and how I want to shoot it. But yeah, it was very tough on my shoulders when I got halfway through walking back. But yeah, so we're just gonna relax today and kind of take it easy. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll get cleaned up. I'm gonna wash all this product out of my hair, and we'll chat later. All right, I probably look even worse than what I did before, right? So I finished putting the clothes away. We have another batch that's in the dryer. While I have the clothes drying, I'm going to start working on the other content that I want to shoot this weekend at some point. Tomorrow I have an appointment with my neurologist because of my sleep. We're just gonna plan out content. I need to wash my makeup brushes and things of that nature, just in case I want to have my makeup done. We're going to be doing a ton of editing. That's pretty much what we're doing today. It's nothing super crazy or anything of that nature. So I will see y'all on tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe something will come up today. I don't know. But I will see y'all later. I'm going to condition my hair and deep condition my hair. What time it is? Yeah, let me go ahead and do that because I could probably do it for like 45 minutes. So. Hello, my beauties. I can't even hear y'all because this stuff is like over my ear. Today is Saturday, August 30th, and yeah, not much happened on yesterday. We went for our walk and my foot started hurting. I have what I think is plantar fasciitis or something like that. It's like the muscle between the ball and the heel of the foot becomes inflamed or whatever, and my foot is fine now, but whenever I go for a walk and stuff like that, like an intense walk, especially one like the hill that we had been, trekking the past couple of days, it starts hurting and it gets inflamed, and then I have to wrap it and ice it and all that stuff. So I did not work out this morning. Yeah, I didn't work out this morning, and it's okay. It's 5:20 in the afternoon. So I have literally just been mapping out content, prepping the scripts for the videos, things like that. I had my neurology appointment. I thought that appointment was in person, but it wasn't. It was over the phone. So, yeah, psych. Thought I was gonna, go somewhere, like leave the house, but nope, it's over the phone. It was over the phone. So my sleeping habits, I know, have improved quite a bit because I'm not waking up like 3, 4, and 5 times a night. My son's sleeping habits have improved because he's not waking up 3, 4, and 5 times throughout the night. I go back to the office on Tuesdays, so it's back to our regularly scheduled program. But I just wanted to at least come on here and end the vlog. Not necessarily on like a good or a bad note, but like, I don't know, it's just like I've been on YouTube for years. The ideas are sitting there for me to do the videos and the content. Man, it is hard to like have the motivation to just keep going, I don't know, I feel like I'm second guessing whether this is like the right path. But anyways, so yeah, that's where we are right now. I'm about to fold these clothes because we have a new batch of clothes that we washed from yesterday, and it's still sitting in the basket from yesterday, and I want to get those up and out of the way. We are off tomorrow, but we might have a date tomorrow. We might have a date tomorrow. I might be taking y'all on a little date, okay? I'm just trying to mold my hair. I'm trying something new. I want to start wearing my hair out, my natural hair out, but I just haven't figured out a style because I don't have any edges or anything like that. So I'm just trying to figure out a way to wear my hair out, something that's simple and easy, and it's not gonna take me, forever in a day. But anyways, content, editing. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing this. It's just that, you know, I've started over with these channels and evolved them, like just changed them and stuff like that so much that it's still feeling like I'm starting over and I'm starting from scratch. I think right now we're at 392. I have 662 followers on my Instagram for this channel, and then on my fitness and nutrition I have 23 followers, and then for my miscellaneous black woman, that one is definitely fresh, I have 40. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to plan out some short form content to put on the miscellaneous black woman channel.
She cheat because he sees me on the picture.
My mood is kind of like in the middle a little bit. But yeah, I think tomorrow we might have ourselves a date. I'll let y'all know. But it ain't going to be in this vlog. It's going to be in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you all in the next video. And yeah, see you later. Bye.